Those are my grandparents over there. This is my cousin Samantha. This is my aunt Leah. This is my dad Eddie. Oh, and they couldn't make it, but that's my brother and that's my mom. This is my brother Jason. This is my cousin Xavier. And this is my friend Joseph. Thank you for coming today and being a part of my speech. Hi, my name is Justin Leiva. I live in Trevose, Pennsylvania. I was born in White Plains, New York, which is about 20 minutes away from New York City. I'm Hispanic. My mom is Puerto Rican and my dad's Colombian. I have two younger brothers and a pet dog. I grew up in a very diverse neighborhood with a lot of different ethnicity, and which caused me to like things like Jamaican music, Italian food, and Spanish parties. I enjoy sports, in particular basketball. I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan, and I love basketball so much that last week me and my brothers and my friends all went to a gym near us until 1:30 in the morning. Another thing I like to do is also go back to New York and visit my family, since all of them are up there. I moved to Pennsylvania when I was 10 years old. It's hard to believe that was 11 years ago. It was hard to make friends at first, but my dad helped me play sports, so became easier since they started to see how good I was and they wanted me to be on their team. Some dislikes I have are learning about math. Numbers and letters just shouldn't be together. And also, if Sarah's going on a train 100 miles an hour, what time is she going to get at the train station? My answer to that is whenever the train arrives at the train station. Hypocrisy is another thing that I also don't like. If you're just going to do something or say something, just go ahead and do that task. My goal is finishing Bucks and continuing my education to become a guidance counselor. And another goal of mine is to buy a car that's not as old as I am. So I'm going to ask questions. Let me just get this off real quick. And are there any questions?
Was there any experience or a person throughout your life that influenced your decision in becoming a guidance counselor?
I found it hard in middle school and high school to kind of get by, since that's the days of peer pressure. And also I had a friend who's no longer here with us. He committed suicide, and I felt like he just had no one to talk to. So if I can be that person to talk to and help someone out through a situation like that, that would be good for me, a good feeling. Are there any other questions?
Would you rather help children or adults?
I'd rather help kids, just because I'm the oldest brother and I have two younger siblings, so I kind of know, if there's any arguments or fights, situations like that, how to resolve them. Are there any other questions?
If a kid was in a difficult situation, how would you help him?
If he or she was in a difficult situation, I would just tell them I would listen to them and tell them that there's a solution to their problem, but communication is definitely key. Are there any other questions?
Have you been looking into any internships?
I have. I met with my advisor, and she told me that Bucks is actually going to get their first psychology internship. starting in the fall, so I'll definitely be looking more into that. And are there any other questions? All right, thank you, and this was my speech.